this. We don't need to see that every single time we load the game. So in the last part, we managed to... That's a big Freddy, yeah. We managed to get our complete party together. So we have myself as a fighter. We have Khalid, who is a bit of a potato fighter. Minsk, Jahira, Imowen, and Dinah here.
Cool.
This is going to be our party for the entire duration of the game. And, alright, so Minsk got lower Thaco, additional hit points, and that seems to be about it. Those early levels, well, also earlier D&D rules in general, levels are a lot less exciting. Do I even want to pick that up? Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're going to get the fuck out of this stronghold.
I could do that.
As for what happened last week on Friday, why I canceled stream, I feel it bears mentioning. My dog was not, well, we've let's just say we've exhibited a very sudden, oh god, no, meet up right here. Wait, what? Take those two. Uh-oh. You guys, pathfinding, please. It says enhanced edition. I would assume that the pathfinding has been enhanced. Otherwise, the only thing you enhanced was the fucking resolution. Yeah, and that still looks a little bit dark, so... Alright. I am going to... Yeah, that looks kind of... That looks really dark. So, yeah. I set up a... what is it? I forgot what the filter was called. Oh, did Baldur's Gate 3 just crash? Yes, it did. Look at that. Oh, it's a good thing I switched screens. Let's get this started up again. That was fun. Everybody loves it when your video game crashes, right? That's part of the fun, right? No. I'm trying to enhance the brightness. Let's see if it'll let me do it this time. We might have to stare at my desktop. Okay, good. All right, so now we are going to have to stare at my desktop all the same. But just for a little bit. Because I need to get in here into... where are you? On filters. There we go. So in color correction, we have... bring up the gamma, the contrast, and the brightness just a little bit more. What does saturation do? What is that? Oh. God, no. Let's get that back down to 0. No, I said 0. Going the wrong way. Oh, yep. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Bit of a technical thing, but I'm trying to make sure that looks better to me. So let's go into Baldur's Gate. Yep. Single player. Load game. Green. Let's go. Holy crap, look at that. Oh my god.
Cool one.
It looks like a fucking video game. Finally. Alright, thank you, Minsk.
Yeah.
Let's snag that while we head down here. Let's see if everybody goes this time. Last time everybody was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go in a completely different direction. And I remember the last time we were here, we were encountering packs of enemies all along the way. That's my inventory. Oh yeah, that's right, I got those bracers. Alright, we're gonna pop up over here. Get the heck up off this map. And while we wait for them, I believe they are still moving along, right? Yeah. Alright, vial of mysterious liquid. Baron Gaskell took it to Bear Ghost. Okay. Vise bounty upon bandits. Ah, that's right. Yeah. Tale of Captain Brage. That's a very weird one. And then Tansrig is in Bear Ghost as well. So it seems like... Okay. Yeah, so it seems like we're going to Bear Ghost. That's going to be our next destination. That's going to be one hell of a trip, isn't it? Yeah, 56 hours. Jesus Christ. But everything we need is there. So let's travel.
You are surrounded by enemies and must defend yourself.
What do you want?
That you there?
Can I help you?
That you there? Minsk, do you have a weapon yet, or did yours? Okay, yours did. Well, that one broke. Get rid of that. You go help me.
Nature's servant
Okay, you
awaits.
can do that.
You're a
MON.
queer fellow. That all.
You. All we have with you is magic missile. What other? Do we have any? We don't really have any crowd control. Whatever. Well. No. Oh my God. Why would you do that? Just swing at it and hope that you kill it. Damn, Clede's getting fucked up too. Take these two. Ah, looks like we got them both. Okay.
Hey. Yep.
All right, I need to get Dinah here's script changed. It seems. Customize script. None. Done. I will manually control Dinah here. Wait, what's that? Little bag on the ground. Oh, that's that. Okay, never mind. Fucking curious about that. The stupid broken sword that I ditched. Oh, we got pretty far. Okay.
If you say so.
We'll probably hit up an inn, get some rest, and then...
Oh, there, Wanda.
Ah, this guy.
Elminster.
Elminster. Well now, our paths cross once more. I suppose proper introductions are in order, as we will no doubt meet again. My name is Elminster. I have heard nothing but tales of thy exploits in the time we have been apart. It would seem that thou art destined to have quite the impact on the Sword Coast. Quite the burden for one so young. Just doing what had to be done. I was not aware of my actions for common knowledge. Just doing what had to be done. Thou hast certainly taken it upon thyself to straddle the morality fence, but I cannot truly fault the results. I shall leave the future to thy discretion, and we shall see what happens. I do have one piece of information for thee before I go. Though 'tis hardly a surprise, I am sure the bandits thou dost seek make a habit of traveling in the northeast. With this, I shall take my leave. The bandit... Oh. You don't say. Dialogue. All right. Sir, I don't think this has a back door. There's not one that I can see. Magic.
Yep.
Is that the jovial juggler? So I think... Oh, what was that?
I must rest. A bad case of armor, chief.
Alright, yeah, and there... This is something that happens... if you go a long time without resting.
Orders.
Your party members get fatigued. And obviously, you know, don't work as well. Did I ever get his clothes? I don't know if I got his... What was it? See if did I ever give him...
bad enough without ye bothering me.
Ever bring your friends and relatives, damn it, I ought to start charging you fools for this gawkery. Okay, dude.
You want some whiskey?
Services, royal, rent. Boom, done. Let's go. Topped up, everyone's rested, let's go. Start some trouble. So we know that Chuckle Nuts here is in Bald Post Inn. Good. So I'm gonna head up here to the Burning Wizard first. We're gonna see if we can't find this fella. I believe there's somebody in what is it? Friendly Arm Inn that could give us a quest that has to do with that building right next to us. This has like a bunch of spiders in it. Now that we actually have a full party, we could probably go in there and do something about it. Okay. Well, I don't think...
Yep.
Who are we looking for? We're looking for Terome... What a name. We're looking for... What was that?
I could do that.
Ben Gilma? That's... You gotta...
Yeah.
Gotta love...
Sure. What do you want? No problem. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. Venture forth down the stairs, like... Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one kind of bad thing that I'm not a big fan
No
of
problem.
with these games. Held posts in... I'm gonna take a look around the town, because I'm not 100% sure that the person that we're looking for is going to be in a seedy inn. I don't know if Feldpost is actually a seedy inn or not. The place I was just at, the Burning Wizard, that's seedy as fuck.
You! Hey, you!
Huh?
Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
Of course, what do you need?
There's bandits. Vicious, magic bandits. And they must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me.
A group of spellcasting bandits? This sounds like a tall tale.
Listen, I'd love to give you a really long and detailed explanation of what's going on, but oh look, we're out of time.
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me. And I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
I won't let you harm her. By what right do you hunt this woman?
By my right as a wizard of Fae, we must study her anomalous power, whether or not she comes willingly.
Let me guess, by study you mean dissect.
You shall not be privy to my methods. It is none of your concern, and she is a danger to both herself and others. Hand her over now, or I shall cut you down.
Alright, come and
If
take
you
her.
wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all,
Hey.
and we'll sort this out once we find him.
You have need of me?
Let's get somebody on each one of these guys.
What you want?
Emmeline, focus on this guy. He looks like, yeah, those are just bodyguards.
They wish my ear.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking go in on this individual. Just as many spells as you can cast. Okay,
What's up?
this is going quite well. Right? I did tell him to attack. Okay.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
Alright, all of you focus on this guy. Oh man. That was a grisly end for that motherfucker.
Really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
I like option 3 here. That's well and good, but custom dictates that you dump a load of gold into my hand. In any other situation, I would be all for like the funny as fuck answers. But I do feel that, you know, present company would not appreciate that. What will you do now? Surely Ekandor, I think that's his name, Ekandor, will return at some point.
Since you were kind enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe.
I'm sorry, no.
Well, that's disappointing. I was all worked up to go on an adventure, and now you've left me to die in the wilderness. I guess I'll head back to the Friendly Arm Inn. Hopefully we'll run into each other when you're feeling less heartless.
I got a full party, and you're a wild mage. Wild magic is incredibly dangerous if you don't know how to use it.
No less than done. Whatever they need.
Orders?
Isn't there like...
All right.
Alright, everybody's like standing on the corpses. Let's not stand on the Did that mage really not drop anything when he died? Impressive. Okay. Well, that was, that was definitely an experience that I just had. Poke around this town a bit and see what we can find. We are looking for a guy who can tell us about this vial of mysterious liquid. Because now that we finally got our full party, so now we can kind of like focus on what actually needs to happen, what needs to be done. What needs to be done is we need to figure out what's going on with this fucking iron shortage and put an end to it. There's no like sign or anything for that house. I don't know what that is. I remember so little about this game. I feel like I'm playing it like for the first time, honestly. But this is how I learned to play Dungeons and Dragons, was from this game. Okay, that's nice. Alright. That's a nice looking windmill there. Unlike Baldur's Gate 3, it does not have a gnome strapped to it though, so it's infinitely less interesting. And a gnome strapped to a windmill. That is definitely an experience that I had with Baldur's Gate 3. I decided to play around with with the options of what you could do to that poor gnome. And one of them was, well, let's just say that windmill's got a very, very powerful arm. Alright, that's a nice looking row of trees you got there. Let's see what's behind it. Alright, bunch of more houses. Alright, come on down here. What about that there's another building like right over here. Red Sheep Inn, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, this game kind of sticks to the old like 90s trope of, you know, you go to inns for intel and ah, there it is. Right next to that person that tried to have us murder a bunch of random dudes. Her body is still there. Or is that the dude? I can't tell. Graphics aren't good enough to tell who that is. Go in. Not a bit.
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager.
Alright, well, this guy has decided he wishes to die. I hope you have the will to back up his words. Yeah, we're gonna get to business. The business of me putting my sword into your face.
Can I help you?
You point, I punch.
You've a task?
Let's get him healed up.
I care now.
Didn't last very long, did you? Alright, and it's still the same bounty note. We're still encountering all these goddamn... Oh, wait. Hold on. Emowyn. What do you have there? No, you give that to Dinah here. Dinah here, you use that. What? I can't... Oh, man. Can I get color spray, though? Color spray is a good spell to have for her. I'm trying to think of like good, like Purdue. Yeah, let's talk to him. I know he has. I think he has something for us.
Things have been afoot lately.
Hello, you wouldn't have happened to see a big loutish guy with a dog's head on him around here, have you? Can't say that I have. Yeah.
Queer things have been afoot.
Why do you insist on bothering me? Well, why do you insist on being in a bar? You don't want people to talk to you. We don't have anything to say about the,
You want some whiskey?
Yeah, what do you got? Oh, you don't have any, can't buy anything from you. Okay. We're gonna go check with your, patrons upstairs.
Yep.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Hail and well met, traveler. Rallio is the name. Rallio Windspear. Haven't seen you around here before. Perhaps you're new to town then. I make a point of meeting as many people as I can wherever I go. So many stories and tales. What can you tell me of Baraghost? What would you like to know? I've met many of the locals and know a bit of history as well. Any outstanding quests that need resolution? I fancy myself a bit of an adventurer. An adventurer, eh? Well, if you're up to the task, I hear there are strange things in the Ulcaster School ruins southeast of town. I would nay go down there unless you are quite sure of your abilities, though. Many a well-meaning fellow has gone and not come back, only those adept in battle. Other than that, I know that the Lady Mirianne has been awaiting news of her husband for some time. He was to come up from but is overdue. I know she would be grateful for any news. She lives on the east edge of town. If anything, can you... Wait, where? I lost my place, sorry. If you know... She lives on the... Okay. I know she would be grateful for any news. She lives on the east edge of town if you find anything. No thanks, you've been a great help. You're just kind of... Again, it's like it's a bit of world building that like I was hoping to talk to people and find out where this guy that I'm looking for is. We're doing a bit of a back and forth.
Yep.
Between this place and the Friendly Arm Inn, I think, for a little bit after. Okay, what do we have? We have Kagan's shop. What's Kagan's shop?
Uh-huh.
Again, who is this person? Oh, yes. Tayrorn. We'll just call him Tay. How about that? Whoops.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. What do you got?
Greetings. I am Kagan. What can I do for you?
What kind of shop is this anyhow? I run an escort business. I hire mercenaries to escort... Oh! I thought... Whoops. I thought he was talking about a different type of escort service. I run an escort business. I hire mercenaries to escort caravans en route from to Baldur's Gate. Right now, I'm looking for some strong sword arms and I'm willing to pay high. Since one of the caravans under my protection never arrived at Baldur's Gate, I need to know what happened. You look like strong warriors interested in a job? Sure, we always need more money. Tell us more. That's good. I've been having a lot of problems with bandit activity lately. They've always taken the cargo and let the caravan go afterwards. I've been catching flack from the family of some of the passengers of this caravan. After all, it was the job of my mercenaries to make sure everyone got safely to Baldur's Gate. Normally, I wouldn't give one damn about some stupid whiner, but one of the passengers was the son of Entar. Is it Entar? Wow, that resolution. Entar Silvershield. And in this part of the world, his word is law. So, do you want the job or not? Sure, as soon as you tell us how much we'll be paid. Pay each of you 30 per head, plus a share of any booty. There's no one left alive, if there's no one left alive to claim it. Sounds good to us. Hey, glad you guys have sense in your heads. I have an underling who can take care of business here while I'm gone. So let's get a move.
I don't want to talk.
Got hardy hides, folk. If you ever need more dwarven muscle around, you've got it. All right. Well, that was not what I had expected. Well, that kind of turned out to be a bit of a bust. But now that the shop is open, are there any other shops? Firebeard. That was that dude from Interesting. Okay. We'll go stop by his house after we check out the blacksmith here. We're gonna sell some shit. And hopefully identify some shit. Can you identify things? Oh, this is the guy! Fucking Christ, man.
What you wish done?
Alright, well, since this is the guy we're looking for anyways, can do 2 birds, 1 stone. How nice. I just come from Nashgill. I found this vial on one of the kobolds lurking in the mines. I think it might be what's causing the iron to break. You found it just like that? Well, that certainly does illuminate things, doesn't it? I thought maybe you could use it to find a way to reverse the effects. I couldn't, no. But I know someone who can. Give me a few days and I shall have some results.
I can make whatever you wish.
Yeah, let me see what you got. Alright, you can identify that for 100 gold. Oh, motherfucker, man. Wait, what? Oh, that's okay. It's a shame this iron doesn't really do us any good. All right, so you're saying dexterity 18. Let me check my record. Right? It'd be a free point of dexterity for me. Okay. I'm sure there's somebody here who could Now, her dexterity is already 18. Great. So between me and Khalid, let's instead of bogarting everything. You can't use it? No, you can use it. What the hell? Yeah. Give him something, man. Khalid needs something. He's fucking.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, you don't buy these necklaces. That's why we don't pick up the necklaces. Sell all those. Emma, how are you doing on arrows? You seem to be doing all right. Tahira, how are you? Ooh. The fuck did you get that from? That really chaps my ass. Okay. Alright. So, Tahira could probably use a sling +1 starters. Where's the ammo? Where's the goddamn ammo? Ooh, that's a nice longsword +1. There we go. I don't want bullets +1. Just normal bullets will do. There we go. Ton of bullets. Bye. Plate mail. You could probably use a bit of plate mail, couldn't you? That's 852 though. That's sorry, that's a bit much. Full plate mail though. Holy shit, man. The army scythe? What? That seems like bad actually. You lose one extra attack per round? Or is that like hyphen? No, that's gotta be a -1 attack per round. That seems really bad. Very slow too. Dagger of Venom. Hit target suffers 1 point of poison damage per second for 15 seconds. Ooh. There's a reason that's worth over 10,000 gold. How much is that long? That long sword is 1,000. Okay, yeah. No, we're gonna have to find our magic goods another way. Do you have any containers I can? I'm just gonna do something real quick. Oh, are they all locked? Yes. All right, we'll take off. Bye bye now. We're off to the Feld Post Inn since we gotta wait a few days.
All right.
Don't mind me, just dropping in some contaminated ore. Bye, see you later, have a nice day. Oh yeah, we're gonna check out the fucking wizard dude's house. That's the back door, right? This is the back of his house. We'll go over here. Just go that way. Maybe he has maybe he runs a secret shop or could buy spells for fucking Dinah here. She needs something more than magic missile. Magic missile.
Hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Hi, you're old Gorion's ward, the lonely kid of Candlekeep. Of course. I've heard about the loss of Gorion, and I must give you my deepest condolences. I hope since you've left Candlekeep, you've kept up your reading. Oh, the world of books. I have heard that a new copy of that wondrous tome, The History of the Fateful Coin, can be had for a pretty penny in one of the stores around here. If you'd be so kind as to buy it for this old man, for an old man like myself, I'd gladly reimburse you. I'd even give you a little bonus for your help. For help in your travels. Must be so hard with Gorion gone. Okay, book for...
Uh-huh.
So I inadvertently got a Landrin's House, Jovial Juggler, Burning Wizard, Red Chief Inn. Alright, well. Find that eventually.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, don't click me. I don't want any trouble.
Alright, we're gonna see if this... There he is. Oh, there's Algernon. I don't know who Algernon is, besides... Just some random NPC, but he's usually the...
What you want?
This is my room and I don't want visitors. Now leave me alone. Okay, well. He seemed like a lovely individual. This guy's probably wondering, why are all these heavily armed people piling into my room? Well, you're about to find out. And I got bad news for you.
These men want a little trouble.
Why do you bother me? Can't you see I'm in a hurry to get out of this damn town? Perhaps you could tell us why you're in such a hurry? I'm not gonna tell you guys anything. Get out of my face. won't be rid of us that easily. We know you're up to no good. Now tell us everything you know. You know what I'm up to, eh? Well, maybe something you don't know about is my magic skills. You might not believe me, but if you ain't out of my face in the next 5 seconds, I'm blasting into Kingdom Come. You wielding magic? We can't suspend our disbelief that much. Come along now and surrender, or we'll have to hurt you.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes!
Seems to me like these men want to... Ow! Frantic's not afraid of rubble such as you.
Spill your guts then. Alright, I give up. Please let me live. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Spill your guts then. If what you say satisfies us, then we'll let you live. Okay, I'll talk. I'm a messenger for a man named Tazok. I just ferry messages between him and a fat priest named Oh yeah, Molahi. I met with Tarzok at either Heldvale, or Larswood, east of the Friendly Arm Inn. Tazok pays me good, so I can keep my yap shut. Can I go now? Where can we find this Tazok? Tazok? You can find him in the Wood of Sharp Teeth. He's the captain of 2 groups of bandits. Their camp's always moving, so I don't know how much luck you'll have in finding him. Can I get out of here now? Well, we have to kill you, otherwise you might warn this Tazok. That's fine.
Ow! Hey.
I'm poisoned. Acid.
Ow!
Oh, the ow!
Do they wish my ear?
That and that. Alright, what does glitter dust do exactly? Spell creates a cloud of glittering golden particles with an area of effect. All enemies in the area must roll a successful saving throw versus spell. Be blinded. -4 penalties to attack rolls and armor class for 4 rounds. In addition, all within the area are covered by dust, which cannot be removed and continues to sparkle until it fades. Note that it reveals invisible creatures. That sounds like that's a pretty useful spell. Well, I have an idea of what those 2 spells are, or what those 2 items are. Well, I don't know what this ring is, but I know what that item is. That's a wand of magic missiles.
No problem.
I had nothing else on him. Puh. Puh, I say. Now we gotta go find Tazok.
Right.
That's gonna be a fucking... I can tell that's gonna be a whole task. Alright, a book for Firebead. Is it Firebead or Fire... Yeah, it's Firebead Elven Hair. Okay. Alright, back over to the smithy.
No
We gotta
problem.
identify these items. You guys coming? Alright, yes they are. Oh, man. And I mentioned wanting to talk about why I didn't stream on Friday, and I never got into it. Just now realized that. Wait, who are you? Oh, they're all... Okay,
No
there's like
problem.
3 of them. Guess I just never noticed them
I
before.
can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Ah. No, you can't. Okay, well. That would take us to the Friendly Arm Inn, because I believe the priest there can help us. The guy did say that... There it is. Travel up here real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Now this place should be a whole hell of a lot more friendly. We killed that mage. Now we can actually probably, now that I'm not like rushing around trying to meet everybody's needs, we can get some quests, gather some quests, and get some shit done. Maybe get some, oh yeah, there's Monotron. We killed his friend Czar, I think, was dead, if I'm not mistaken.
If you say so.
Stop moving around.
Let her cult guide your eye on your travels.
Identify, thank you. Down here, what you got? Wand of magic miss. Holy shit. That's definitely a fucking wand. Armor class +1, saving throws +1. Me. Where'd you go? I wasn't done with you.
Let her cult guide your eye on your travels.
Ah, okay. You have really not much of value. Alright. Get the hell out of here.
Uh-huh.
This fucking dude's just... That's, I think that guy's gonna be there for the rest of the game because he is a party member
You
that
must
we...
gather your party before venturing forth.
What an iconic line.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I think I gathered my party.
If you say so.
Wait, Nessie?
I hope our establishment's to your liking.
Excuse me. Sorry. Welcome to the Friendly Arm Inn. Looks like you've had a rough journey. This place is a fortress. Why all the security? Bentley wanted the inn to be a safe haven for all travelers. Anyone can stay here, but we don't tolerate any troublemaking within these walls. Did Bentley build this place? It's so solid. Looks like it's been here forever. Oh no, Bentley and Jelana didn't build the inn. They found it. They were part of an adventuring party, not unlike your own. In the first few years following the Time of Troubles, whatever that is, when all the gods were walking the surface of our world, the inn was actually the hold of a powerful undead priest of Baal, god of murder. With the evil cleric weakened by the death of his god, Bentley and Jelana were able to destroy him once and for all, thus laying claim to his troubled fortress. You must have lots of stories to tell. I'm sure they do. But this inn is their life and they don't want to dwell on the past. You're as likely to get a tale out of them as you are to get a tooth out of the mouth of a hen. It's been a pleasure meeting you. However, I do hope... It's a pleasure meeting you, however, and I do hope you enjoy your stay. Wait a second, what's that? Who is that over there? Oh, that's the mage from earlier. He's back here. Cook. Hi, Cook. Alright, get the fuck out of here.
I need some ale.
All right.
Hey. Ah. Go.
You cannot get better than the stability.
Have you heard there's a rogue ogre with a belt fetish to the south of the Friendly Arm Inn? I had to bargain with my girdle of piercing for my life. Wasn't even interested in an autographed copy of my book. Hey, if you can get it back, I'd be mighty great. Get it back to me. I'd be mighty grateful. Oh, excuse me. Oof. I just wanted to see what he would say if we started poking to his business. All right. Everything here is sleeping. Everybody's sleeping here. That's boring. I need to wake the fuck up. What about you?
A man shouldn't speak to his better unless spoken to.
Do you have an excuse for barging in here? Unless you're here to make the beds, I want you out. Ah. So everybody's like, mind your own fucking business. Well, fuck you, dude. Ah, there's Landrin.
Yep.
I think he's the... There's a nobleman who gives
no
us...
time to chit-chat.
About time you showed. Here, I need these... Wait. I need these tunics clean and pressed by this eve and extra careful with the golden pantaloons. It took 15 women and a small boy from Kalimshan 12 days and 4 nights to weave them. So careful in the seams. Well, get going. Sir, yes, sir. Pantaloons pressed and ready by tonight. Our breakfast is free, sir. Done and done. Be on your way. Wait a moment. Don't you dare go anywhere. Here's an extra couple coins with... Put in a pleat that would make Daddy proud, if you know what I mean. Now get. I'll let her hold on to that. I'm sure she'll love him. Okay. I think there's just one more person, Landrin, that we need to talk to. I just want to be sure before I take his quest and skedaddle. The good old skedaddle.
A pleasure it is to meet you.
Hey, I've got an infestation of poisonous spiders in my cellar in Baragos. Bentley said I could stay here until they move on, but I hate to impose. You'll know the house when you see it. Just want to rest just to the west of the Jovial Juggler Inn. Here, take these potions with you. They're antidotes against the poison. Keep whatever you don't use. I'll give you an extra 120 gold pieces if you bring back my husband's old boots that he keeps down there. If you bring back one of their bodies, my old bottle of wine as well, I might toss in something extra too. Okay.
Uh-huh. If you say so.
Well, that's about all we're gonna get out of that. Let's head on. That's about what I expected from that. All right. So now we're gonna go take care of this dude with who has a belt fetish. I believe they said just south of the Friendly Arm Inn. Yeah, that's one thing I do not miss about these games is the walking speed. It's a damn shame, like, you can't get, like, a group-wide, like, haste buff or anything like that to speed people up. You can get items that'll make you walk faster, but it's only you. Not your whole party.
If you say so.
Alright, we're gonna wander these woods looking for this asshole who collects belts. And find shit like this. Ah, yes, before we,
Orders?
Just swinging away, Jahira. Right?
Yeah. What are you?
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Alright, over there is dead. So, why didn't I stream on Friday? Well, Thursday evening, Annie had exhibited a unusual change in her behavior. That unusual change is still present, but we're now concerned. We're not concerned as we were. She wasn't. Basically, what had happened was she wasn't drinking anything. She wasn't eating her food. She's still not eating her food unless we put chicken broth in the food. So we kind of have to like cheat to get her to eat by offering her, like we put chicken broth in the food to make it not taste like the food, I guess. Something tells me she probably doesn't like that brand of food. Probably have to change that. That's fine, but it was the not eating that genuinely terrified me. Like I was genuinely just like, what the hell's going on? So obviously, like, you know, she's not eating and she's not drinking. She didn't. Oh my god.
For right. For right.
Okay. Oh shit, we need to get, that's right. Well, you have a sling proficiency, right? That's what your thing is in? Yeah, okay. So, Dahira, give her that. And some ammo. Who are you, weird kid?
You funny looking.
Don't you be getting any closer or I'll have mom come and give you the belt. Relax, kid, I don't want to hurt you. Oh, sure, that's what the other group of bandits said. Then they went and attacked the caravan. I just saw leave. They were a bunch of liars. Probably just like you, get lost. Not very good bandits. They left the they left some gold behind. And don't worry, if I find the bandits, they're gonna be leaving their scalps behind too. This is a big map, huh? Yeah, it is. We got a lot of exploring to do to find these fucking.
Take him down.
Right.
Holy shit, that was a good shot. Hell yeah. That was satisfying as hell. Alright. Now we start heading upwards. Once we get the perimeter set up, we can kind of work our way inwards. But for some reason, my memory is saying use. Awesome.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Who just leveled up? I can't tell. I just know it wasn't Dahira, or Emmeline. I think it might have been me. Okay, we're gonna be taking these scalps. For sure, there should be... Yep. Give me all those scalps. Emmeline.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Okay, and now that we've done that, get back over here and start collecting more arrows, Emmeline. Any that we can collect for free is better. Alright.
Uh-huh. If you say so.
Just a small shield, and that's just a long sword, right? Bastard sword, okay. Okay, well, we got a bunch of bandit scalps. That was nice. So now we can go back to Nashkel at some point and deliver them to that lady. I think it was Nashkel? Ah, here we go. Here's the ogre. Alright, Dinah here. Let's,
My blade will cut you down to
Go. Dinah here leveled up. All right. So I leveled up and Dinah here leveled up. That's great.
Hey.
That is huge.
No problem.
Like all that stuff. Go let that guy know at the front of the arm in that we took care of his problem. Give him his belt back too. But first, I think we should go to not Nashville, it's Baragost. Deal with the that spider problem.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
I really do enjoy Minsk. Raided caravan. So let's head even more south. We're just going all over the fucking place right now. Come on. Let's go. Aha. Thank you for the gold. But always use a bit of coin anytime I find a good shop. Now, if there's anybody who would disagree with that. This caravan was raided though, so I'm gonna see if there's bandits still lurking nearby. If there are, they need to be liberated of their lives. Might have just been that same group though. The one that we did kill. Alright, looks like it's going to be the same group. Go to Baragost, get a bit of rest so everybody can heal up, and also level up. Then kill a bunch of spiders. Everybody likes killing spiders. Probably shouldn't, but everybody does.
I could do that.
Alright, we're going to make our way to... There it is, Landrin's house, right here.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Right, and where are we? Ah, yeah. Okay, well then. The Burning Wizard, the Jovial Juggler. Feld Post. Wait, no, Jovial Juggler's like right next to where we're trying to go, so let's rest there. But yeah, Minsk is, again, fatigued. That dude gets tired fast, man. You guys coming? You guys are coming. There's some random commoner standing in front of this dude's house. Door wide open, full of killer spiders. Something tells me not all of his crayons are...
Yeah, sure.
Collected. Alright, so before we...
What's up?
Proceed any further, we're going to level up real quick. Alright. Let's... No. Fuck. I think it's halberd that I'm carrying right now. I got that +1 on halberd. I'd like to be able to use it with no penalties. Make sure that's right. Halberd +1, good. Alright. I leveled him up properly. Dinah here. Level up, and... Okay, her lore's doing better. That's good. Alright, let's check your spell book. Alright, we can cast 2 more spells. That's awesome. Pop Identify on there real quick. What does this do? Slippery live, greasy nature. Okay. Let's get Burning Hands, actually. Alright. On that note, I am going to take a short